M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And we're off from Baltimore. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
Let's go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Has a lane inside the 35. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. This ball's cut by... It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
2nd and 1. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing from the gun here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Reed will go in motion right. Throwing it again here. Gets out of trouble. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
McCaffrey gets the first and still running. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. A give left side to Jones. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Now here he goes. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Intended target there was David Njoku. So now it's going to be third and long. From the gun, it's May. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. Cut 19.
Throwing now from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10 now. He's loaded another one up. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going play action. On the move, headed right. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Able to find Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Free inside the 30. Nice run across the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Pass play coming here. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. He's out in the clear.